Welcome everybody, I'm the Iron Pony, and today we're gonna be watching Dinky's Destiny by Minty Root. Maybe if you have been following me since the very beginning, the last video by Minty Root I watched was Project Thundercloud 2, which is, I think, the prequel to this video we're about to watch later. But Project Thundercloud, if you remember, was a little bit of a difficult story, not only for me but for a lot of other people, and because you know, like I said, if you remember, the storytelling in that video was a little bit problematic because like Minty Root said, because I actually had to make a video after my actual reaction to explain why I reacted the way I did in my actual video. And Minty Root commented on that video in a way that explained kind of why Project Thundercloud was the way it was, because it was mainly just to like, I don't know how to say it, was more to show the animation skills without any without a real fleshed out story behind it. The story was just partially there, so they just had something to animate to begin with. And Project Thundercloud was really just to show off their animation skills. I guess that was the story behind that. And that's why I was so confused by Project Thundercloud when I watched it the first time, because there wasn't an actual real story behind it, and because there wasn't supposed to be one. That's what I got from what Minty told me. But now we have Dinky's Destiny, and yeah, I hope they changed it and focused a little bit more on the storytelling in this video. So after 10 months in the making, let's see what they put together. So let's put this on. Okay, alrighty. Dinky's Destiny. Let's watch this madness in 3, 2, and the 1, and the... Epic music. Well, that sounds a lot like the Halo soundtrack. Oh, yeah, I have seen that scene in the animatic. I watched that. And yeah, the animation looked whoa! Just look at that background and that shadowing and lighting. That looks really amazing. Well, Dinky, what you gonna do? Background was a little bit choppy right there, but okay. Oh, is that the chamber where the elements are hidden? Where hidden? Oh, it's just a room? But man, wow, the backgrounds look really good.
What is going on?
I think even better than in Project Thundercloud, which was already pretty decent background wise, but whoa, would you look at that? Now that looks amazing. Shit. If they would use that amount of Act 1, the Lunar Revolution. Well, so there are more parts of Dinky's Destiny, but man, look at that scenery. Oh, I see Lena. But man, if MLP would actually,
what is going on?
I don't know. If MLP would actually use this amount of detail in their animation, we would need 3 years for one season to make. But shit, whoever made those backgrounds is quite talented. Oh, is that Nightmare Moon? Yeah, it is Nightmare Moon! Run, Dinky! What the? Why isn't? Oh no, you better run away. Why isn't she doing anything? Look how it fades away. This is really cool. And the 360 animation is 10 times better than in Project Thundercloud 2. I remember that was really choppy in Project Thundercloud when they had the 360 spin around the characters, but why is she falling off that bridge? What's happening? Oh, is that her element? Her element of magic. What is? Wait, wait, did it just come back?
Dinky! Are you alright?
Did that thing just backfire
I didn't
on her?
mean to. I just wanted to grab it with my magic. I didn't mean to break it.
You can hardly tie a bow, sweetie. Your magic isn't mature enough yet.
Is that Derpy talking? Oh my god, she broke!
Now tell me, little filly, is this your worst fear? Or is it that
Lunar,
you feel your destiny
is that you?
has been taken from you?
Is that a dream? Oh man, the backgrounds, awesome.
What a shame that a unicorn full of magic like you had to have a horn that doesn't work right.
Princess Luna? Were you really Nightmare Moon?
I still don't quite
In
get
the
what's
night,
going
when I
on.
find a pony whose dreams are filled with turmoil,
Wow, her
I
voice
reach
is
into
really
the memories
high.
of nightmares in the hopes of teaching them.
Oh,
But I'm afraid that in your
You've come
case,
such a long, long way.
your own past isn't quite enough. As for your
Oh,
future,
okay.
this
Luna's
isn't for me.
walking animation really
That
looks
rum
a
is my
little
sister's,
choppy over there.
But she's not here to talk.
Is this a plane of existence between reality and imagination? The celestial plane?
The plane where I enter dreams.
I brought you here because you have a bright mind that will bloom with time. I deeply regret that you have forgotten your potential and you feel cursed by your destiny.
Luna's walking
and
cycle
I
really
want to let
looks
these fears fester within
a
you.
little choppy.
We have much in common. We both feel misunderstood. You with your clockwise horn, and I, as the bringer of the night.
Oh yeah,
we
right.
don't get to see our world like other ponies.
Counterclockwise
I can't
or
let you end with
clockwise
the same
horn
fate as I once did.
was the thing. I totally forgot about that.
Though other ponies may not see it, you are blessed with an uncommon gift. But in order to get you to see it, I will need to go deeper and take you into my own story.
We need to go deeper.
Prepare to see Equestria as it was a millennium ago.
Damn, her voice is really squeaky.
You have a lot ahead of you, Dinky Doo, and you're on a journey to find who you truly are.
Is that already it? Oh. Apparently that's it. I don't know. I just don't know. I still don't get what the story is about. I still don't get it. To be honest, the good things first. I mean, the overall animation was already quite respectable in thingy Project Thundercloud 2, but here they, except for a little pieces here and there, like Luna's walking cycle at the end and a little bit of the background, that was a little bit choppy sometimes, but overall the animation was amazing, and whoever made the backgrounds is definitely deserves a trophy, because that was really detailed, and it had amazing shading and lighting, and even the lights that came through the stained glass were I don't know, projected on the floor, and the animation for Dinky was really fluid most of the time. And like I said, the whole when they showed Caterlot on the hill with Cloudstyle in the background, the whole scenery in the night, and the whole scene with Ponyville, whoever made that, really, it did an amazing job, because that was way more detailed than in the actual show. I don't know if MLP by now is on that level, but I don't think so. But the story, I know, I still don't get it. Are they still animating based on that little piece of story they came up with for Thundercloud 2? Are they still trying to establish that? Because apparently there are going to be more parts of Dinky's Destiny. And maybe we will get the whole story in the last part. And I don't know. Maybe we will all be blown away when we see the last part and think, oh, that's what they mean. Okay, now I get it. But for now, I'm still a little bit confused, and I don't know. What do you think? I don't know how Dinky's other her horn that's twisted in the other direction, and Lunar being Nightmare Moon, how that fits together. I don't know what they have in common, except that they except they are strange. I don't know, I just don't know how to say that. I just don't know what they have in common, or how they are going to... Shut up, phone. How they are going to link that. Like I said, maybe it will all be explained in the next parts, but for now, I'm not wiser than I was before, and I kind of was hoping for that video to enlighten me and make me understand what already confused me in Project Thundercloud 2, but now I'm not wiser now, and that's sad, because that was what I was hoping for. But yeah, that's all for today. I guess there isn't any much more to say. Tell me, what do you think about this video? Because I'm a little 50-50, like I was with Project Thundercloud 2. Animation and design and stuff, not perfect, but on a really high level where it was good. But the story still lacks to tell me what it's all about. So yeah, just tell me what you think, and yeah. Okay, I think that's all for today, and I will see you next time. So goodbye. We will never be